name is Linda. I'm going to be your ambassador, so I will be in the back, making sure that we keep together and make a pathway. This is still a working facility. We do have some people in the building. This is Tom. He's actually going to be giving you the tour. So one of the things that's unique about this building is we're one of the very few, if not the only, NFL facility that allows the public to come through. A lot of times we'll do tours and the Cowboys will be practicing, coaches will be everywhere, players will be everywhere. We're still able to come in and give public tours. There's just some rules we have to follow. Number one, if you do see somebody you know, we cannot ask or go up to them and take pictures with them, get their autograph, yell out their name, especially if it's players. This facility is open to the players 24/7, so you never know what players might be roaming around or who we're going to run into. And the Jones family sometimes is present with everything that's going on, interviewing, looking for, vacant spots to fill, that sort of thing. While Tom is taking the tour, giving the tour, please take as many pictures as you want. When we get to an area that we can't, I will be sure to ask you to put your phones down. Other than that, Tom, take it away.
All right.
There you Tom.
All right. Anybody local? Anybody local? Good. First time here? Have you been out there before?
No, this is
What took you so long?
I know. We've been here 20 years, 22 years.
Okay. That just sounds like me. I moved here in 99. But they went and lost that game in the last 30 seconds. That's 6. Number 7 was in 77. It was against the Denver Broncos, who's playing right now. Against the Denver Broncos, it was in Louisiana. They were so dominant, the Cowboys were. They actually named 2, Harvey Martin and Randy White. So as of today, what's unique, the Dallas Cowboys are the only team with a losing team who goes Super Bowl MVP. But that one right there is the one that I think as a football fan stands out the most to me. Because the Dallas Cowboys, out of all the 32 teams, are the only team ever to have a 20 consecutive winning season streak. In other words, win more games than lose for 20 years in a row under Coach Landry. I couldn't believe that when I saw that statistic with all the great teams up there. We did have a scare in 2019 though. You see the buttons on the heels? One of a kind. The label has his name on it, the year he went in. That's the box they came in, and that was signed by Phil White, the founder of his key. The bag or the shroud there that covered the busting game before he was in football signed by everybody that went in that night. That is a Hall of Fame ring. They all get the same ring. You see the diamonds are in the shape of the stadium. And most of them The Cowboys actually have 3 to 4 of the practice fields. You're looking at 2 here, of course. This one is artificial, and this is the second season. They replaced it early last season, 2 seasons ago, I should say. So it's really only 2 years old. Then we do have the natural grass field here to the right. The building here is the one I was alluding to. This is the main building. We're going to end in the middle. Anything to the right is public. So if you'd like to help pay the bills, this is going to be happy to rent you an office. You can actually put one Cowboy chair on your desk.
That'd be kind of cool.
So where is the Great Furnace of Dallas Cowboys? Left-hand side. or no tweak, Bobby, stuff like that. And always look at that and get downstairs, they can't miss that. Likewise, that wall over there is painted over, that will be painted over shortly. And when they get back from training camp, and this year Coach Schottenheimer just said, all I wanted to ask is to compete every day. So each of these doors are classrooms, and that's by position. The two doors there you saw, the first door on the left there is actually the defensive line and the cornerbacks. The running backs and the receivers are down here and so forth. Just Billy said that when he bought the Cowboys. And you see it's a dead end into the building. Well, that's where the players go. So the first thing they see in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Now, this is what you can look at here with the music in it means there's somebody in there. So no pictures in there. Okay. Then by division, and of course we have to have the Cowboy helmet up on top. So to make it legal, Mr. Jones figured if he went by alphabetical order of these are the real ones, these are the real trophies. They are not replicas, they are made by Tiffany's, they're handmade. They take about 4.5 months to make one of these helmets. And every move they make, they go back and forth. So I always say, they have a regulation football, not a Patriots, but a regulation. Now, the only difference in these